yes, but don't overhype it. Enjoy. Please, don't overhype 2021 the way we overhyped 2020. Please, this 2021, a lot of us are hoping for better things. Please don't overhype this 2021. I beg of you guys. You see the way that we are taking it slow, because just how many days and crazy things have been happening. Please, people should be slowing down. Oh. Slow down, don't overhype it though. In 2021, please, a lot of us have a lot of things that we want to achieve, things that we were unable to complete in 2020. We want to complete them in 2021. I know that some people, like, they were just having success stories in 2020. Please, we too, we want to have success story in 2021. Please, oh, here to you, and welcome to my channel. My name is welcome to the new year, welcome to 2021, and I wish you guys the best of success stories. And I hope that you would, like I said earlier, be able to achieve the things that you were unable to achieve and make more achievements, more than what you achieved in 2021. I hope you guys understand what I just said, because I was so don't let me rap. You already know me as a rapper. Anyway, if you're a new subscriber, welcome to my channel. This is Meet Our Generation. Wondering what is this channel about? Anyway, Meet Our Generation is a channel that is meant to be a vlog, an open channel for us to leave a legacy for our next generation. So it's going to be a content field, helping leave a statement story for the next generation. I used to say, like, recently I've been saying, the generation is now, the generation is here, the new generation is here, like, which is true. Like, the new generation has started like since 2020, so whether we like it or not, this is a new generation. So welcome to my channel, and I hope that you will be a permanent subscriber. Please, if you haven't clicked on the subscribe button, please click on the subscribe button and like, and click on the bell button so it will notify you when I post content. Thank you very much. Anyway, let's get into the topic of today. So I asked on my content on my WhatsApp, I actually posted one time saying that you guys should let me know, like, people should let me know what they want me to talk about next on my channel. And some people, like, brought up crazy stuffs. Some people brought up crazy stuffs, and I know some people ignored, but some people were like great supporters, and they actually posted. So I decided to hop on this particular one, how to stop addiction. First of all, I would like to commend you. It might not be you directly, it might be someone else. I would like to commend whoever that is watching this and wants to stop the addiction. I like to commend you. The first step of changing or stopping an addiction is to first accepting that you are addicted to this stuff and you want a change. So I would like to commend you, and I would like to say kudos to you for wanting to do this and wanting to move on with your life. And it's not, no one is going to tell you that it's going to be very, very easy. Like, it is the word addiction. You are addicted to it already, but it's a step by step. And when you keep motivating yourself and you keep encouraging yourself, I'm sure you will get to that stage where you will say, I can let go of this. So stay tuned and listen to more of it. So, okay, like I said, the first step of stopping an addiction is deciding to change. So if you have decided to change, I'm hoping that is why you're watching this. If you have decided to change, that is one of the greatest steps of stopping an addiction. So congratulations to you. The second step is preparing to change. You need to understand what you are addicted to, why, what it is that you are addicted to in particular. It might be drugs, it might be sex, it might be alcohol. You need to understand what it is and try to understand what is your main motive of wanting to do this stuff. Like, what is that thing that always triggers you to want to do it? You need to understand what it is, so that you'll be able to go into the third step, which is quitting this addictive behavior. No one said that it is easy for you to quit something you are addicted to. Whoever tells you that is lying to you. Trust me. Whoever tells you that it's easy for you to stop this thing, stop it. Haha, it's a lie. And I wouldn't tell you, I wouldn't come here and sit down and start telling you about bind and cast and then go to church and pray. No, we're going to take this step by step, how to do this on your own and with the special grace of God. Let me put it like that, like the Nigerian people will say, God by your side. It will be easy for you. So you need to understand what this thing is, what it is that you want to quit. You understand how to quit this behavior. Some people find it that I wrote some notes on my phone, so I might be like reading out, but I'm really sorry. Some people find that when they quit or change an addictive behavior, another comes along to replace it. Heavy drinkers and smokers often find themselves overeating and putting on weight. People struggling with sex addictions might find themselves obsessed with exercise. Addictive behaviors have similar psychological process and creating rewarding feelings and sensations. So replacing an addictive behavior are common among those trying to overcome an addiction. The trick to avoiding replacement addictions is to find satisfaction in the experience of normal life. So you need to get yourself involved with other things that might catch your attention. Like I said in my notes, that some people think that, okay, if I want to like avoid drinking alcohol, then they find that if they want to avoid drinking alcohol, they find themselves now eating more food. If that would be for you, I wouldn't say that it is the best option, but there are other ways of you quitting drinking alcohol than focusing on food. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. If you think that that is what is going to help you, which I don't suggest that is what you should do. If you think that is what is going to help you, because I feel like if you're trying to quit drinking alcohol and then you now go and start eating, you find yourself eating more food. So that means when you're done fighting alcohol, then you now come and start struggling with fighting obesity and fighting how to quit eating too much or something. So I really feel like if you want to really do this, don't focus your attention on other things that are similar to getting you addicted. Do you understand? Don't focus on other things that will make you get addicted. Rather put your energy into more things. Like get yourself busy. Say for example you are addicted to alcohol and then you know that nightlife is the main reason why you are addicted to alcohol. I feel like you can stay home and get yourself involved into reading of books or watching movies, staying home, but try to avoid eating so that you won't get addicted to food as well. Do you understand? So controlling behaviors and after an addiction. So you need to understand that even if your goal was to quit completely, you may decide at some point or in the future that you want to be an occasional say for example an occasional smoker. Say for example then you say I want to quit smoking, and if you find yourself saying, oh, okay, I can't fully stop this thing, let me just be doing it. Okay, maybe if I used to like smoke like a pack, then I find myself like, okay, let me just be doing, I smoke a stick in a day. No, it is normal for you to find yourself in that stage. That is why I said earlier that I'm not going to be encouraging you in magic, but we're going to be taking it step by step. So if you find yourself in that stage while trying to quit smoking, it is understandable. Now if you go from an addicted person to an occasional smoker, it's a step, you're achieving it, you're getting there, and I know that you will get there. It's a step, at least you're trying. The most important thing is you're encouraging yourself and you're putting up that act and that thing of saying, I can do this, because you can. So okay, so I already gave you an example. Many drinkers find it easy to stay completely out of alcohol. I don't know. I really don't know. Like for me, I've actually noticed that some people might say that is not what it is, but I'm talking from my experience. I'm so sorry about that. I'm talking from my experience. I find out that it's more easy for people to quit drinking alcohol than quitting sex or cigarette. I'm not saying that there are no other types of things that people can get addicted to, but
It is what it is.
so coping with the fact that okay, now you are no longer, let's now take it that now you are no longer, you're no longer addicted, but you're now an occasional smoker. I might be using this might be I'll be using the words, I'll be using that smoker because it might be like it's more easier for me to use that example. I don't know if you get me. So coping with this new phase. So now you understand that okay, you are no longer addicted, but now you are an occasional smoker. Let's put it that way. So you need to understand that in that stage too, it's not supposed to be permanent. You're not supposed to be a permanent an occasional smoker, because if you find yourself being an occasional smoker, then you might want to go back to being addicted to smoking. Gee, I don't know if you get my point. So it is important not to see this as a failure, but as well as it's also important for you to understand that you're making progress. The first thing to do when you realize that you have gotten to this stage is to understand what is happening to you. Try to understand, okay, the mood, okay, let me understand, like try to understand the stage you are. Like okay, when I used to be addicted, maybe this is how I used to feel. So now that I'm an occasional smoker, this is how I feel. Try to understand the mood that gets you there and all those things. Understanding those things will make you get to the next stage, make you know when to get to the next stage. Do you understand? So you understand. Once you understand what triggers you doing this weakness of yours, then you'll be able to put and hold to those things. So when you finally, let's take it that you finally stopped being an occasional smoker and you're no longer, you've moved from an addicted smoker to an occasional smoker, and now from an occasional smoker you no longer smoke. Maybe let's just say that you'll be like a month clean. So now you need to understand how you've been able to achieve that stage. That means it's going to take you to study yourself a whole lot. You need to understand how you've been able to achieve that particular stage so that you can put in more effort. Try to see what is making you what is getting you occupied, what is making you not to want to do this. Do you understand? Maybe you have something encouraging you to not want to do it. Try to put those things into your mind and build yourself to, if you feel like staying alone makes you want to smoke or something, just then don't be alone. I know it's not going to be easy, but like I said, it's a process. So if you find yourself going back to what you don't used to do anymore, it is understandable. But the most important thing is pack your bags and stand up and dust your bag and your shoe and move forward. Move forward. So one of the most common reasons for craving for these things is when maybe something is stressing you, especially for smokers. I feel like smokers are always, the only reason why a person who doesn't smoke anymore goes back to smoking is when something triggers it, like maybe stress. Maybe something just stress the person, like the person like, I need a pack of cigarette or I need to smoke or something. So avoid things that will stress you. I used to say, please, I'm not created for stress in this life. I'm not a smoker, but I do say that because I know for me for a fact, I think when I am in my stress mode, I feel like I get addicted to sleep, and everybody be like, why are you all sleeping? I'm sleeping, I'm sleeping. That particular time I'm stressed, and all I just want to do is avoid any drama and just sleep my way through. So if I'm not careful, I try to like become weak, and then I get used to that sleep, and I keep sleeping and sleeping. That, I don't know, maybe that is my own addiction, but it is what it is. So, if also you need to get a treatment, it is fine. It is understandable for you to go for counseling. Trust me, it is understandable for you to go to counseling. No, they're not doing you. They're not doing you, but it is just understandable for you to go for counseling. So, if you feel like you need treatment and you need to go for counseling, please, I beg you, go. Because I feel like counseling encourages you, like you get to like meet people not really going through the same thing you're going through, but you understand that okay, someone is also struggling like you are struggling, and it encourages you that you're not alone. So if you think that that is what you need, please get help if you think that is what it is. So that is all I can say about this. So I hope that I've been able to convince you. Debating in high school. So I do hope that I was able to like pick up a few things. I always tell people that I'm not a love doctor, I'm not a counselor, but I try my best to always give out my little knowledge to everyone, because I know that someone out there needs to hear what I have to say. So if you think there are other ways of someone fighting addiction or stopping addiction, you think you have more suggestions of helping, please leave down at the comment section. And also, if you have other topics you want me to talk about, kindly please avoid that sound. That's my air freshener. If you have other things you want me to talk about, leave it there, comment section. I will be reading, I'll be liking everything, and I'll be responding to everything. I love you guys, and please help leave a legacy for the next generation. Peace out.